All right, let's go. The UMass Dynasty. And yeah, this is what we're starting out with. Not very good at all. Yeah, we only got one player over an 80 overall. That's pretty pathetic. Alright, so where do I go? Team schedule. So we got FCS, Kentucky, Army, at Alabama, Colorado State, Nevada, Missouri State bye, San Diego State bye, at Northern Illinois, at Akron bye, at Ohio versus Bowling Green. I'm not expecting too much, considering this is on Heisman and this team is terrible, but let's give it a roll.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the
Very unrealistic amount of fans here.
We are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Groupers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
Here we go. The season begins. And the dynasty begins.
He'll bring it out. It's Massey. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So the UMass Minutemen head out on offense, and they'll take control first. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly talented. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about him. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did at high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did at high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline
First down
in this game, running the football now that he's playing against much tougher competition.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. This junior
and we already have an injury.
Making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Jordan. That's caught. It's good. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's great.
Short.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Dang. Oh.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The Groupers offense has the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Get him.
Pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Groupers send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Wants to bring it back.
Oh, go, go, go.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
He's gone.
Touchdown, Minutemen! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. The whole thought process is just get the ball back and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Quarterback on the kick.
Uh-oh.
Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option.
Oh,
here.
come
Great
on.
job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Catch
Great.
in the middle, it's Sheffield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. On the ground, it's Craig. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Groupers now with a long way
Stadium
to go to pick up the
pulse
first
like that
down.
exists here.
Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Parrish. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield.
Not even
He's gonna
close.
lose 3 yards on the play. And the Groupers decide to punt it away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay.
Let's go. Oh, what a move. Goodbye.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, UMass. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, in the modern era of college college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Gives it on the option. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the option. Now the toss. And
make him fumble.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Come on. Oh, no.
Oh, he's got some space. That defense got
Guy has so much speed for a guy on the FCS level.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Pressure coming.
How do you not get there?
It's Peterson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The groupers have this offense rolling. Takes a handoff. It's Craig. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Breaks the tackle.
Oh, okay, we're just not going to tackle.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The run to the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now on the option.
Nope, he didn't get it.
Making a stone wall on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Oh, he almost missed it.
He kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. Are forced to settle for 3.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming.
Oh.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Might be looking to run. Throwing right.
Good catch.
Downfield. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Back to pass, it's Jordan. Finds his man, it's good. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. UMass quickly back to the line. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to
Get there.
Right.
Dang it.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed time.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Oh, no.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Get him down.
And he's
Thank you.
dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst.
Spirited.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. First play from scrimmage here in the second half.
I cannot tackle.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The option look. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Oh, no.
Took his eye off of it at the last minute.
He's sold so bad.
Put it away on 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The UMass offense returns to the
Oh, this is going to be a touchdown.
maybe a double pass.
No, it's not.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's now...
Oh, my. Big play stops the drive.
Come on.
He's marked down at the 21-yard line as the defense comes up with a turnover.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Oh, I missed.
Chucked it away just as he was hit.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. The sweet feet buy a little time. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's good. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. UMass quickly back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Complete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Harding. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. Fires to the middle.
Get there. Oh, come on.
He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Minuteman.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets
Too many fans here. Unrealistic.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Got room to work. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. That's the end of the period, and it's UMass out front. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole.
Nope.
Nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The groupers will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that will be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
No! Are you kidding me?
Get him to the ground, an easy conversion.
That is mouse. Exactly that is so mouse right there.
Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. And he gets it just
I love how the quarterback just keeps doing that, expecting something different.
3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants it all. Touchdown.
Come on.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
I can't pause it.
Catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Wow.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
It's in.
Whoa, what's the flag? It's on him. Or on them.
First down.
And the defender just
That was kind of a lucky penalty, I would not gonna lie.
You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
All right, let's take him out.
If you're on offense, fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles.
Of course, he dropped it.
You just got to
I'm going for it. I want to end this right now.
You've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Good catch.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
All right, let's call it a game right here.
Timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
Oh, okay.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line.
Why is this?
This quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
It should have just ran out the entire clock. I don't know why it didn't.
Play action. Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
What?
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. All business today for this ball club. They come out.
All that he couldn't score. That's embarrassing.
You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes, but at the end of the game,
I do not know, Lucas. But that's a win. That's a win for UMass, and that's a huge win because it's a win. Let me check the settings real fast. Okay, it's on Heisman. Just wanted to know. All right, next week. That was a little warm-up. That was just a little warm-up. Because now we gotta play different leagues. Hold up. Skip for this. Huh. Interesting. Because now we gotta play a different leagues team. Alright. Gotta play the Cats. Even though I clown on Kentucky, I'll say one thing. Your fans don't make shitty tweets about West Rucker. Yeah. Let me check their depth chart real quick for Kentucky. Yeah, Foley, Gowan, yeah, This is not gonna be an easy game. Let's do the white pants. Let's do all white. Yeah, this one's good. Let's do blue pants for this. Yeah, it's good. So it's like the first real game. I'm probably gonna lose.
Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the UMass Minutemen taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, we get ball.
And the Wildcats ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So UMass's offense will get the first swing of the game. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, to give.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. I'm not gonna be able to run the ball.
By the big defensive lineman.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll toss it to the left.
No, no, no.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Fires to the
Yeah, I just threw a pick.
intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Oh, it's gonna be a pick 6. It's gonna be a pick 6.
The defense putting points on the board.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the
Yeah,
tone.
I'm gonna get
Not just
destroyed.
forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UMass offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going.
Oh, get there. No.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
It's so hard to play QB. You got all these bullets flying at you, people coming at you, and you got to know where they're running a route. Oh, and I got to get my feet.
Oh, stare.
set and try to make
First
throws.
down.
I think you can't be great at a quarterback unless you get the first part secure first, and that's your feet. Get those feet nice and quiet before you throw the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. He is
Man, I just
going
can't get
nowhere.
holes.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Back to throw, it's Jordan.
Yeah.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
I'm gonna have like nanoseconds to throw.
They face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. They'll run play action. And the
You can't catch it, of course you can't.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Get there.
Man, it's hard.
Oh, no.
Stop short on 4th down. So Kentucky's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step.
Oh, no.
Perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back in Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
Boom.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask.
All right, let's see if we can somehow get a stop.
That was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure.
Get him. Fumble.
Doesn't it always seem like that
Just
ball
stop.
is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side.
Oh, I thought he was about to miss it.
50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find
that's a good run.
completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Rushes on him.
Oh, he's so slow.
Got him at the 27.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the 1st quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sideline.
He's seeing ghosts.
Shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the
Boom.
page and
Dang.
have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Fires to the middle.
He caught that somehow.
They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th
I have to go for it every time. I have no option but to go for it.
If they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Get there.
Converts on 4th down.
Oh my God. How did I get that?
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Fires
Oh,
to
that's
the
there.
right. Complete to the left. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
We just have not seen
Yeah,
this
I got too
offense
greedy.
look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. Lost to throw again.
Good catch. We're in the red zone.
Across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he fires in the middle.
That was almost a pick.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling.
All right, if I have to take the 3, I will.
They've not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Unloads to the right.
Oh, I gotta catch that.
In there and knock it away.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack.
I gotta kick it.
To be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance.
I might have missed it.
3 points here.
No, I made it.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wants to throw. It's Bowling. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna start to wake up.
Mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. Huge sack.
Can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to.
You know what? I'm going to do the Mickey play.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Gray.
Yeah, that wasn't going to work.
They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the run, fires down.
I threw a pick.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. To the air, it's Bowling. He's got him in the flat.
Tackle him.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Gilmore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Just
wow. They have been off today.
They'll send out the kicker here. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming.
Damn, if I don't throw that pick six, it's a 6-3 game.
And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close.
What am I supposed to do? Nothing's getting open.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air, it's Jordan. And this is going to be incomplete on third. UMass will line up to punt it away.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Tight end now in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this
Good,
will be it.
good breakup.
A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Looking for the end zone.
What is my guy doing?
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
He didn't even try. He didn't even try to take the ball away.
Offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. He'll off one deep down the left side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26.
Nope, he's short.
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
That's a stop.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Yeah, my guys are just getting destroyed.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so
What a
start
catch.
the second half, defense picking up where it left off.
UMass quickly back to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes
Oh, it's there.
some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Can I at least just score a touchdown game?
Bail itself out after the second down misfire.
Good catch.
It's great. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. He wants to throw it again.
Oh,
He's
get
got
there.
it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. UMass lines up with a 1st and goal. From the gun. It's
Dang it.
incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Touchdown. That is huge.
Touchdown, UMass. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, make him fumble.
Kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle.
Nope.
It's McGowan. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and
Very
long.
shaky day for the Kentucky offense.
Looking for space. It's McGowan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, 5 wide. Oh, no.
To throw. It's Bowling. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself.
Nope. That's
He
a
works
stop.
his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
If I can just get a field goal, I'll have a fighting chance.
Get him down at the 45. The UMass offense returns to the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little.
Well, I guess that's too difficult for us.
And down he goes at the 38.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Oh, no.
This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California.
Oh, it's there. It's there.
Probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for
Oh,
the tight end. Really nice.
And it's picked off for the 3rd.
I did not see the safety.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They'll move the wide receiver. On the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Rodriguez.
Low-key, the Kentucky offense is having a bad
We've
day.
reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And we've reached the end of the 3rd.
If I didn't have that pick 6,
They're going to cut into this deficit.
I have more yards to them.
Stats before we move on. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Bowling.
Uh-oh.
They'll run the screen.
Get there.
They
Nope.
stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the 50 and now to be 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
All right.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as
I'm going to attempt it again.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here
This is like a desperation moment for me.
On the direct snap, it's Gray.
Oh!
Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on 1st down. But
All right, let's try a different quarterback. Because he's getting really hurt real bad.
was ready.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him.
You almost picked that.
They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Give to the running back. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking
There's
at
2
3rd
clock.
and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Get him.
Quarterback feeling the pressure.
I gotta take a
He goes
timeout.
at the 22. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 24 over Nevada. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I'm just trying to kitchen sink. It's not going to work.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Fights off a defender. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Damn.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to throw, it's Bowling. Got his man on the right. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Under fire. Gets rid of it. He's got it.
Yeah.
They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level than next time.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
I'm going to try to see if I can score before the end of the game.
From the gun, running back on the move. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Dropping back, it's Hairston. It's complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line.
Could I just literally have done this the entire game and somehow have a chance? Might score. Oh.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. From the gun.
Touchdown.
Complete. Touchdown, Minutemen. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game.
I'm going to onside kick it.
Job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most
of the
time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's why it's just different. It's just totally different. And these comparisons of other conferences in the ACC and Big 12, I mean, it's just like, you might as well be in different leagues, not conferences, different leagues. You know, like here's the NFL, here's the SEC, here's those few Big 10 teams, and then here's everybody else.
Yeah, different leagues. Yeah, that was tough. Hey, it was closer than I thought it was going to be, so that's a win in my book. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Alright, I'm probably going to end it here for tonight.